Okay, hey everybody. We are
Hey
live.
everybody, welcome in. Don't forget to hit the like button.
Hey Kason. Well, Unbiased has muted herself just for a little while. She'll be back. Hey Mike, how you doing? This is our roll call, Tuesday night roll call with Bammitt and the gang. We've got a few other people that we're expecting to be here with us. But, everybody got lives and different stuff that they got to do. So we'll just go ahead and do what we're going to do. Make it do what we do. Hey, Auntie. Is that Auntie or Auntie? I know that's Miss Lawrence, but she changed her
Auntie,
name. Auntie?
aunties.
Aunties, okay.
Yep, welcome in, Queen. Hey G Mama, Mike's chaotic.
G
Hey
Mama,
Kason, the
G Mama,
winner
hey.
chicken dinner. Kason's 55.
And G Mama Grove is in the house.
Hey Shantae, welcome in, y'all.
Mike. And there's my other birthday girl. I didn't hear nothing from her. I thought she was out of town or something. Hey, Tad.
Hey Queen,
Hello,
happy
hello.
birthday.
Thank you. No, I am in town.
Okay, it's
Yes,
our
sir.
it's definitely tagging myself birthday week.
Yes.
And
Okay.
I guess that's one reason that we got along so good when we first met. I didn't
Yes,
know we
sir.
I didn't know we had same birthdays. I really didn't.
Right. I didn't either.
But we'll just
What you did for your birthday tag?
Worked.
Hmm.
But it
so
was good. I had a nice evening, though.
Shantae. Well, that's what I was telling her about tag. She wanted to know what did I do. I told her nothing. Not
Hey
a thing.
girl. But
Sometimes nothing is wonderful.
that's what I'm saying. And the
Mhm.
older you kind of get, so I would say probably like after 35-ish, you kind of
Mhm.
just be like, okay, it's my birthday. Oh, okay. 35-ish, you kind of like want to do some things, whatever. And I
Mhm.
would say maybe then 40, then 45, like every 5 years, you may want to, celebrate it some type of way. But I
Right.
used to do birthday parties for myself. And
Mhm.
I'm like, what's
Hey,
wrong with you,
Marisa
girl? You spending all this money to, feed
and Sandra.
people. Like, I stopped that. I stopped that. I quickly caught my head. Okay, maybe after 15 years, but I caught my head.
Well,
Right.
Fran wanted to take me out and to dine and wine and whatever, but I've got a little, I don't know where it's a cold or sinus. I know I got sinus and a little drainage, and I don't want to go around anybody giving them my stuff. If
Yeah.
I got it, if I got anything, you know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you for being
Right.
considerate because you got
That's right.
people that are just, oof,
They
Yeah,
don't care.
don't
and
care.
that's another reason. If you go
Hey,
into
Cassandra.
these crowded places now, it's just like putting your health at risk because
That's right.
you don't know
Especially if
what.
your immune system is already down or low or, on the fence of something. So, yeah.
Right. Or you're
But I'm going to be
immunocompromised
honest.
anyway.
I'm going to be honest. I'm going anyway. I'm not going to go sick, but I'm just going because I needs to be outside. Okay.
I can
I
understand
can
that.
understand that. Hmm.
Like I said, I didn't do nothing like pertaining to what you talking about, unbiased. But Jim Buggy and myself, we did a little something out in the yard that it wasn't strenuous, it wasn't pushing us or anything
Mhm.
like that. So I call that a day off myself.
Yes. Hey, my Renaissance grandma.
Hey, Vanessa.
Cassandra in the house.
I hope and pray that everybody's new year has started out great thus far.
Yes, it has.
Yeah,
It
mine's
has.
mine's most definitely have started off super great.
That's
When
good.
I can move at my own speed. In other words,
That's right.
I'm hanging low and moving slow.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Mike's chaotic gardener said the eucalyptus you can use as a no saline nasal mist.
Mm,
And Papa Bambitt, you know you can boil that over the stove and do like the old people used to do and put the thing over your head, the towel, and
but the
breathe all that
child
in.
is there.
And you
I
know what else worked during the C word was the orange peels.
I
Yep.
do that.
Orange peels and onions.
J3, welcome in, King.
Yeah,
It's everything.
that I do. Thank you, Miss Norris. I know I definitely appreciate it. I know Tag appreciate it.
Yes, absolutely.
But
Absolutely.
yeah, I do that, boss. I
Okay.
definitely do that.
Well, you know I'm a young book. I'm just learning.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. But the thing about it is I am blessed and highly favored. I know this.
Yes,
I
indeed.
know,
Absolutely.
yeah, I know this. So,
Thank you, Mama.
you
Hey,
know,
David.
it's so much stuff going around out there
Hey, David.
that you really don't want to go out there and indulge too much with anything or anybody.
Agreed.
Hey,
Absolutely agree.
Dizzy.
Hey, Shante.
Hey everybody.
Hey y'all. Hey Papa Bammy. Hey
Hey.
Hey, Crafty.
Hey.
Hey, I'm not gonna be on all night tonight. Hey
Me
y'all.
either. I got to get off early too.
Well,
I'm
The grandkids
cooking.
started school again, so I got to make
Turn
sure they.
myself off.
I'm
Hey,
cooking.
TZ.
Hey
Hey Tag.
everybody.
Hey
Sorry,
CC.
I
Day
was listening to
three.
my
Hey
niece.
guys. Hey
How
Miss
y'all
Shante.
doing?
Hey y'all. Hey G Mama.
Good.
Miss Cheryl. Hey
I'll
y'all.
try not to turn myself off.
Yeah,
hey,
well,
What you
Nikki,
got to do, Tag? Move you?
the OC dish chick.
Tag, you trying to
everybody
move
in the
your,
chat.
your phone? Oh, she turned herself off.
Miss Cheryl. Hey y'all. Hey Nikki. Miss
Come
Cassandra.
back, Tag. Hey, Nikki.
I
What's
wanted to
good?
come say happy birthday to Papa Bammy, even though it was just a day.
Well,
Yesterday.
I appreciate it. I don't care if it's a Sunday. I appreciate it.
Yes, and I have something for you, but it was a fail. Hey, my Renaissance grandma, when I was trying to do it, but I'm working on it. It's gonna be
Get it,
so
girl.
nice when you get it. It's really nice.
I can't
Okay,
wait to see it.
I
okay.
love it. But
Tag, I was over here laughing at you. I say, oh, she dropped herself down.
Look, wrong button.
Don't,
yeah.
don't feel bad, Tag. I do that all the time.
Yeah,
All the
we
So
all
you
done.
can tell these little novices around here.
Yes, yes, yes. And I know I'm a rookie. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a rookie too.
You're one of them old rookies.
Me too. TZ, I like your hair wrap or your what is that? Like a
Um,
like
a,
a
a
hat.
long scarf.
Oh,
Nice.
it's pretty.
Uh-huh.
It's
Thank
pretty.
you.
Yes, it's
Hey,
cute.
former Chaz, welcome
What's
in,
wrong,
Queen.
Chaz?
Come, Jazz.
Tis be always styling.
Hey,
Always.
mm-hmm.
Always.
I don't have my hat on tonight.
Happy
I didn't know
birthday.
which hat to put on. I see Taz got one on. Darn. Well, the scarf will have to do. Happy birthday, Mr. Bammitt.
Thank you so much, Tizzy. Thank you.
And Tag.
Oh yeah, hi.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Tag.
birthday, Taz.
Thank you.
It was
Yeah.
yesterday.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah,
Hey, Mama Shirley.
we January 5th, babies. You know, we something
Yes.
else.
Oh, okay.
Mhm, mhm.
And
Start
Yes.
the new year off right.
That's
Okay,
right.
I see you. She said I added cinnamon sticks to my pot. Okay, with the
Mm,
citrus.
okay.
But you know, I even do lemon pills along with the orange
Mhm.
peel.
Yes, lemon.
Yep.
Yeah, I do lemon pills and inhale it.
Oh,
Mhm.
what did I miss? What you guys talking about? Remedies for sickness?
Yeah,
For
we
like the
just
flu
talking
and
about a
Just
little
to put your head
Oh,
over.
okay. You
the
know you
science.
can I know nobody want to smell it, but onions is good for opening up your nasal passages.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
breathe in some onion water, some steam from the onions.
That's what I was saying. I put onions in the orange peels.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
And grapefruit peels too.
Yep. Yep.
It,
Any kind of citrus.
yeah, it
Right.
hey, Mama Shirley.
seems like it's the citrus pills that really works.
I
Mhm.
just eat the
And
lemons.
and some mullein
I
and
just finished one.
some mullein and
I
oregano
love lemons.
in
Me
this
too.
well to breathe
That's
in.
why
Mullen.
you over there glowing crafty because you eating lemons.
No, I just love lemon. No, that's probably this light doing that.
I do too, Kirsty. I'll eat lemons raw and whole all day,
Yes,
every day.
Hmm.
All my citrus.
I love lemon.
Me
I
too.
made some lemonade with one of juicing with Jay's. Well, Cali Bro Jay's, his lemon, drank it one time and just ate the whole lemon. I'm
Yeah.
like pulling it out of there. I'm like, this is
Mm,
bad.
His lemons are too like I have never seen a lemon that big and that
It's
juicy before.
humongous.
Yeah.
oh
Yes, and
yeah.
full of juice.
Lemons
Have
come in
you?
all different sizes. There's
Ponderosa
lemons
lemons.
out. No,
I
no.
don't know what type of lemon,
I
I
whatever
don't
it
know
is.
what kind they are.
Do you have
Juicy
different
J
varieties? Don't quote me on that. I don't know.
has those Ura juice. It starts with a U. Lemons. They get really
Oh.
big.
What
And
about have y'all ever tasted lemon jalapeno juice?
Mm-mm.
It
That
is
that light doing something.
it's the bomb.
I haven't.
It's
Okay.
good, y'all.
I'm gonna have
So
to
Okay.
make a batch of that.
I've
yeah,
had
That
cayenne
sounds
pepper
good.
and lemon water, but I've never had
uh-uh.
jalapeno
This is something
and
totally different, Queen.
lemon
I'm telling
juice.
you. You make your lemonade, your fresh squeezed lemonade, and however you do it, and then drop the fresh jalapenos in the lemon. I mean, yeah, in the
In
lemonade.
the
You
lemonade,
let it
yeah.
sit overnight,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mhm.
then you strain it because you know the seeds will be done fell off in there.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness! But
Yeah.
don't use the whole jalapeno now. I don't know. You gotta test your taste buds because it can get a little hot.
I might need to
Mm.
try it. Papa
But
Bama
you
me
Yeah,
know
some
see,
what?
I'd have to
I
put
think
a
you got
whole
a
bunch
little
of water in
Mexican
there.
in you,
Unbiased,
unbiased.
unbiased
Sir?
that with cayenne peppers to do that.
What you say,
Yeah.
J3?
I said I think you got a little Mexican in you.
I think so. I think so.
Hey,
Miss
But
Cheryl, hey,
Habanero.
love.
when you add the peppers, that helps you sweat it out and break everything up. I
Y'all, I
think,
got on a shirt now.
yeah,
Okay.
that's why they say
That's
add cayenne peppers to your hot teas, your drinks, or any kind of hot pepper you got. Just
hey,
okay.
Homestead
yourself over
Aquarius.
it.
Easy. You know what I did one time?
Hey, Homestead Aquarius.
What?
I
Okay,
took a
please.
spoon
Mr.
of
Mike.
hot pepper, cayenne pepper,
Mm-hmm.
but I couldn't get it down. It was so dry.
Why you didn't
Mm.
I
put it
like
in
hot
some
stuff, but
hot
I ain't doing
tea?
that.
Yeah, put it in some
I
hot
spicy
tea
stuff.
or some juice next time.
It was so dry, y'all. It wouldn't go down my throat. I had to hurry up and try to get something to get that stuff down.
Yeah, it's hard to just
Mm.
put a spoonful of pepper powder in and get it down.
I do
Yeah,
cayenne every morning.
Yeah.
that's
Oh, wow.
crazy. Crazy
Well,
work.
In
Miss
my
well,
Cheryl
coffee.
said her niece, her
Hey,
favorite
Homestead
niece
Aquarius.
birthday was yesterday too, y'all.
oh,
Okay,
that,
happy birthday,
Oh,
favorite niece.
happy
Yeah.
birthday to the favorite niece.
So all y'all share birthday.
some good people on the fifth. I'm telling you now.
So we on
Absolutely.
August the
Is
16th
that
too.
Capricorn
We just
still?
gonna throw that out there.
Well,
Yes.
somebody will start the year out.
Oh, you're Okay, Capricorn.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Capricorn.
Baby, I'm gonna have to put y'all to the back of the bus. All right,
Not in the back,
the back of the bus.
Wow.
but I was surfing the other day and I ran back into Homestead Aquarius and I hadn't seen him in a while.
Hey,
So
Homestead Aquarius.
we had a little short conversation. He said he was coming over tonight. So
Okay.
You all welcome them in and
Hey, LG.
Cheese grits for sure. Hey, you still remember me talking about them cheese grits?
Hey, Miss Angel.
Yes, sir. How are you, Homestead Aquarius?
But
Hey,
this is not a birthday celebration, but it is a birthday celebration. But
It is, but it ain't.
It is, but it ain't. And we're not gonna be doing no music like some people, because some people, I guess that's in the description. But I don't feel like getting a
copyright strike.
copyright.
Y'all want me to
I could do the singing, Mr. Bammitt.
Oh
but,
yeah, you can sing to
I
me.
don't sing the men. I don't sing the men. I don't sing the men.
I'm gonna let you listen to the voice message.
I for sure thought we were gonna hear some Uncle Luke.
Hey, LGG.
I much rather go to St. Charles Nose,
Okay.
Trying to tell you right now. But as I was saying, thank you, Homestead Aquarius. But as I was saying, this is really not a birthday celebration, but it is too. And I want to thank each and every one of you all that have wished me birthday wishes. And wished me a happy birthday. I really do appreciate it. And it meant a lot to me. It really did. And when you see people that appreciate you, it really makes you feel a whole lot better than you've been feeling.
Amen.
And to be appreciated is something that you just don't take for granted.
Right.
You really don't.
Truth.
But I do humbly appreciate each and every one of you. Hey, PIA.
Hey, PIA. Welcome in, y'all.
Yeah, we have 29 people in the chat and only 13 thumbs up, 16 now. Please give the live a thumbs up if you haven't already. We love y'all. Thank y'all for being here.
And do.
Most definitely.
You better thumbs up this live. That's what you better do.
She the thug side. I'm on the sweet side. She gonna get you together.
Don't make me. Don't make me.
Oh, Lord. They're gonna about it.
Hey, y'all.
One of the basic subjects of my live tonight is going back is not an option. Is not an option. You remember back when you were younger and you wanted to say, I'll be glad when I get grown so I can do this and I can do that. And being grown is not all it's cut out to be. I can
It's not.
No, ain't. Right. If I could take them words back, I would. Lord have mercy.
It's ghetto. It's
it just ain't what it cut out to be,
Let me go back.
We can't go back in time. I want to go back too, but we can't go back.
David say, "Show ain't."
Show ain't.
But Tiz and myself was talking earlier today about trying to enjoy your children and your grands and spend time with them, take them on trips, do what you can with them. And it's impossible for a lot of people to do it because they are so busy trying to survive and make a living.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So true.
Yeah.
But, if you can at least plan one trip where you can spend time with that particular grand or that particular child, you'd be surprised what they do for them.
So I have a question, Papa Bammitt.
Huh?
I have a question.
Yes.
Sorry.
If I put a tent in the backyard and make it like we outside doing something, does that count?
Yes.
Yes.
It does.
That's quality time.
Yes,
Yeah.
we
We
used to
carry
camp in the
homestead. How
yard.
you doing?
First of all, I ain't going in no backyard. Okay, let's scratch that.
Well,
Period.
well,
All
put
right.
it on the side of the house,
I
unbiased.
ain't
Put it on
doing
the
that
side
either.
of the
Not,
house.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
Yeah, they would really
camping in the
love
yard
that.
is fun.
Yeah, they
Yes.
would love that because that's unexpected of you.
Right.
Mhm.
All
Right.
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 Yeah,
Probably be
roast
one of those
marshmallows
lasting
and do all of
memories.
that. Yeah.
Teasy. It's unexpected of me too.
Yeah, that's why you should do it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be scared. You're right there by the house. If something goes down, you can grab a machete,
Hey, Miss Shirley.
a
Go
cow
straight
pile,
on back in the
Mama
house.
Chaz.
I'm good.
Earl
everything.
Norris.
As Farmer Chad said,
Oh, ladies.
quality time is special.
Yes,
Amazing.
it is.
It
It
is.
is.
You
It
know,
absolutely is.
and
Yeah, yeah. How you doing? How you
Miss
doing?
Tracy said something. Tag.
Then them boys so scary. They probably be in the house before me.
That's why you got to put them out there to teach them.
That's right.
You got to teach them not to be scared to go in their own backyard.
For
That's
real.
right.
I'm telling you, we so country. Yeah, it's just crazy. Like we did so much stuff
Sure.
growing up. You have to, take them out in the backyard. That would be an experience for all of y'all.
yes,
Mhm.
Definitely.
She's like,
Hey,
definitely.
Terry. Welcome
It's a
in.
great time.
That would be fun. Hey, we Terry.
Yeah, these days it's kind of hard to travel. That's why I think I'm glad like my nephews and nieces and stuff grew up at the time they did because they were able to go out the country, no issues, get their passports young, travel with the family, and that's good bonding time. And then as an adult, they go out, they travel a lot too. And then they go with their grandma and stuff. So it
I'm not
helps.
with that traveling thing.
It really does.
Yeah, it helps.
you
Mhm.
know the reason.
It
The reason.
broadens their horizons too.
Right.
You know?
It does.
The reason I even had that particular subject in mind is because I like to do from my lives from experience,
Hmm.
and I heard this particular child say, "Don't even have time to even help me or talk to me," and it wasn't I wasn't eavesdropping anything, but I just overheard this.
Mm.
We don't spend no time. You don't help me do my homework. You don't have time for me. And
Wow.
we talked about that last week. You remember that we was talking about people sending their kids to school to be babysit.
Miss J.K. Gardner, welcome in.
Hey, Miss JK.
What, Mr. Bammitt, we can't help the kids with their homework and stuff now because the school is totally different than when we were in there.
I do.
I love math. I was a wizard in math, but when my grandson talk about math now, I don't know what he's talking about.
Not that court man. That's some totally. That's
They
some.
always got the new way.
Yes,
Yeah.
they do. Instead of the
And the thing, and when they get out of school, all they're gonna do is add, subtract. That's it.
Yeah, but the thing what this particular kid this particular boy was talking about was that fact that they never spend any time with him. They put him in these special athletic programs. They never show up for any of the games.
Wow.
He never get to go anywhere with them. So I mean, and he's always got a babysitter.
Are they working like to provide for the family? Like they have to be at work all these
But
times?
not no 24 hours unbiased.
Well, no, not 24 hours. I'm just saying because
No, both of them work. Both of them work during the day. Both of
okay.
them work.
So they are not interested in what the child is doing, I guess.
Evidently not.
They are the parents that pay for things for him to do.
Right.
Got you.
Right.
And some people think money is how you show people that you love them, and that's not true because you can wear the most expensive clothes in school because your parents bought them. But then when you get home, y'all don't talk, y'all don't do nothing, y'all don't, you don't do nothing. So it's like, do you really love me, or are you trying to buy my love?
Right. That part right there. That's
what you laughing at, J3? Hey, one crafty sister.
As much as I do for you, I got to tell you I love you too.
Heck yeah.
No.
I need to hear it.
No, I just
spending
thought
money is your love language.
I just thought about Denzel Washington and the movie he played when he was talking about do I have to say I love you after everything I do? I do everything for you, but I still got to tell you I love you too. That just popped in my mind when you said that.
Well, I might rather hear that than you spending money on me.
Well,
right.
Mr. Bammitt, you know how big and rusty my son is, right?
I don't know about Rusty, but I know how big he is.
Rusty come with age. But the point I'm making, it, he even get on me, Daddy, you can't tell me you love me? I got as much as I take and do for you and say I love you, and I just don't say I love you the way that he expect me to say it. Just come out and say I love you, which I do it now because I get tired of Dad, you don't love me? You don't love me? I love you. I love you. If I didn't love you, I wouldn't do what I do. Plain and simple.
Well, that's something that Jim Boogie and myself say to each other all the time.
Yeah, we say it now too.
And even my daughter, I say it to you guys.
Yeah.
Because it's true.
Right.
That's one of the things. That's one of the things he threw at me too. You tell them folks all the time you love them, but you can't tell me you love me.
Oh wow, J3.
That is the truth.
You gotta get the bill.
Everybody wants to feel loved and be loved, and to hear that somebody loves them. If we had more of that, maybe there wouldn't be so much evil in the world. A lot of people just get thrown to the side. Like you say, they some parents think if you buy kids the best, that's showing love. No, it's not. That's just materialistic things.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then they hear other kids, oh, my parents did this with me. My parents did that. My parents come to the school conference and they're just sitting there feeling, heartbroken because they feel like their parents don't care about them enough.
When all they want is quality time.
That's it. A hug every once in a while.
My
say
kids
I love
know
you.
You have to show them how to love.
Or let's sit down and talk.
I tell my kids
about your day.
I tell my kids if I didn't love you, I wouldn't beat you.
That ain't got nothing to do with love. Now you just mixing the two. That's two totally different things, sir.
I beat my kids. I beat them everything to let them know I love them.
You don't.
That ain't got nothing to do with
discipline them. You don't.
Love is not
right.
Discipline
them.
You
that love ain't supposed to hurt.
And that
never mind.
That is a form of love because if you didn't discipline them, that means you don't care what they do.
Right.
You don't care about them.
What they do.
So, I understand that, Teasy, but first of all, you're gonna beat me. And then you don't tell me that you love me. Something's wrong with you.
It's not beating, it's discipline.
It's discipline.
You know what I mean. I was trying to be funny, but okay. Discipline me, and then you don't tell me that you love me.
Well, of course, because you say, "Okay, come here, baby. I told you not to do that. Now you know I love you. Now get over here. Let me clean you up a little bit."
But he just said he wasn't saying it though.
Just don't do that again.
Hey, Mama.
Yeah.
Well, I told my mama one time not to love me so much.
Yeah. Right.
I most definitely got that one, Bammitt.
That's Miss Cheryl.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Oh, love. Yes.
I do it because I love you.
Hey, Miss Mama.
I don't need no love. I don't need no love.
Yeah, I just told my mama, don't love me so much, Yeah, because that was times that she just wore me completely out. But let me tell you something. I appreciate it now.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. At the time it was happening, you didn't. But later in life, when you look back, I deserved that switch.
No, I ain't gonna say all that now. I ain't gonna say all that.
Every last one of them I got. I know.
You do. It's definitely a difference between the way you discipline your children, right? And you learn from that. That junk stick with you. Like, yeah.
Mhm.
Now these kids, they don't get that. And
And that's why they feel they can talk to their parents any kind.
some of
Because they
them
don't
are
have
off the
respect for
chain.
the parents. Then because they don't have respect for the parents, they don't have respect for any other adult figure.
Right, right.
And
Some
I
of them
think
off the
that's
chain.
so terrible.
Yes.
So me spanking you let you know I love you. Yes.
Yeah, that means
I think so.
Indeed.
you don't always have to do that, right?
No, you don't always
It's
have.
drastic measures. That's
Crafty,
something.
you way younger than I am.
Yeah, you
I
You
don't
know.
always
you
have.
I'm
kind of
only
fall in this
35.
category.
You like 85. I'm
You
way.
you kind of fall in the category to these young people now.
What? My
Yeah.
who? No.
Oh, you mean that, Jess? Time out for you.
Oh,
No. I'm not these young people
Hey,
now.
that's
No.
small.
I was a good
Well,
child I did not deserve. Not
Hey,
one
that's
little
my
you're
art.
like
still
you.
a child,
And
yeah.
please just saying.
Now
It's
there are
some
some
children
parents.
like that.
There are some parents that are abusers because they take out, what
Yeah,
when they
their
get mad at
frustration.
their
Yeah.
mates, they take it out on the child, and that is totally wrong to do that.
Mhm.
Because you're mad
Mm-hmm.
at the dad or the mom, don't beat the kid up. The
Yes.
kid didn't do anything.
Yeah,
And
it was very.
Chaz, she's
a
in the
lot of
mini
that
squad
going on
also.
right
I
now.
was a good child.
Yeah, I agree with you, Tizzy, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm
I
All
do
right.
agree
I
with
was I was good, but I also like to experiment and see how far I could push it, and I found out the hard way.
Not me.
Yeah, I wasn't pushing needles.
I did a couple
Yeah.
of times,
Yeah,
and then
I've
when I
gotten
look
in
back,
trouble a couple
I
of
paid
times, but
for it, but it was worth it because I
1 minute.
learned a lot. I learned how to ride a bike being not listening.
Well, let me tell you something. Some of those love whoopings that you got moved you to a whole new level.
That's
Mm-hmm.
true.
Yes.
A
Because
whole new level.
It's
I
true.
could tell you a lot of my friends, a lot of them ain't here now, and a lot of them been in the joint. I
Hmm
didn't have to experience none of that.
Right.
Right.
Not the
Hmm.
joint.
Tell them it's good when you have family like our family. We used to tell our girls all the time, you have examples in our families because we both have, pretty good sized families. And you have examples that go the gamut, right? You got your lady of the night over here. You got lawyers over here. So you get to see all of that.
Hmm
And
Exactly.
it's up to you where you want to be,
Right.
you
I
know?
said it clear. Yeah,
So,
That's true.
exactly. Exactly. And I feel that like what Tag is saying, that's within all families, right? You have
all
people who,
families.
Hmm
they show all the good things, and you have people who show all the bad things, and then you have in
Right.
between. You have
Yep.
everybody in your family, I'm telling, because I know. Yeah. Lady of the
Mhm.
night, man of the night.
Okay.
Say that again.
The girl that was in
I
the
ain't know nothing
joint.
about none of that.
Yeah. Traps, house, yeah, everything. Everything.
Right.
You
and
you
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 Right.
look
learn
at their
from
life
all
and see if
those
you want to be
people.
like them. You want to be like this person. Is that who you want
Hmm.
to be like? Because
But
yeah,
that
I can show
person
you an
can
example.
teach a lesson to them as well. They
Hmm.
Hmm.
everybody brings something to the
Hey,
table.
Mona.
Yeah,
Exactly.
teach me
Cassandra, how
not
you
to do
doing?
that. Yeah, that's what I'm
Right.
saying. Is that
That's
yeah?
right.
Hmm
Tell them that lady of the night that's in our family. She is one of the cleanest people. Like it's like a running joke because
Hmm.
of how she carries herself. But that's just what
Yeah,
she does.
I was a
So
nightlife
you
lady. Now I wasn't no lady of the night,
Yeah,
but
I
I was
wasn't
a
a lady of the night, but I
Hey,
did be
Captain
out
Cruz.
at night. I was out
But
at night
Tash,
I was a
you
nightlife
had to
lady.
be
Okay,
till
clean
in the
doing
morning.
that. You
Out
got to
at
be
exactly.
night
clean.
till in the morning.
Yep.
I'm not
So it's
responding to
nothing
none of y'all
wrong with
comments.
that. So yeah, she was right, Tash. She had to be clean.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we was
So
it's
that
it's
was
proud of
just
her.
the
good.
way she
That was
carries
good for
herself
her. Right.
and has the biggest heart, the sweetest person. Like
Hmm.
we are who we are.
Right. And you still
But
gotta love those people too.
right,
That's
like
right.
if she somebody that
She'll
you just
she'll be there before many other family members will.
right.
And I
I
believe it
believe the
too.
outcast, which I am, the black sheep, which I am, will be there before the angel that you've been praising all year long.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Cheryl Norris, I was a, let me see, how can I put this? What kind of child I was?
Yeah, he was a part of it, Cheryl Norris.
I didn't know. I didn't become part of it until I hit 21. Well, I take that back. I lied. 18.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. You lived your life. Nobody here is perfect.
I believe so, Robin the Garden.
Yeah, no one is perfect. You just
I'm scared to put
you
folks.
just experience your life.
But you know, when I
He
saw
got to get a clarity of that unbiased because he's usually on the corner.
Oh.
He's saying on the corner. I can't see the chat. I'm scared to touch the buttons.
He said, "Lady of the Night?" Question mark. The girl on the corner, is that the same person? Question mark.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. The oldest profession.
Yeah. And
That's what I'm
a
talking
good
about.
one doesn't have to be out on the corner. She has
Exactly.
the upscale clientele list.
Yeah, she doesn't have to be on the
That's
corner.
right.
What you know about that, Teensy? You telling on yourself?
Look, when I was little,
I think the
dad used to
conversation
hang
is switching over.
around pimps and stuff, so I learned a lot. Trust me. Yep, and I am not ashamed to say it. I'm not one of them just because I get a certain age that look down on people.
Amen.
People are who they are.
On the corners
All of a sudden I'm
Not at all.
I'm old and I'm thinking I'm gonna die, so I'm gonna be godly, knowing I done did all this stuff. Like, no,
Baby.
I'm gonna speak on what I did. I'm not ashamed of anything.
Me
And
either.
I'm not gonna pretend like I didn't live life.
Hey, Odom.
I'm not
Baby.
ashamed, but I just ain't going to tell you everything I did.
Guess what,
No,
Teensy?
yeah. Some people don't scare. I'm not ashamed to tell what I did. I learned a lot from every part of my life.
Hey, Odoms.
You heard what I said, Teensy?
What's that?
I said I'm still living my life, Queen, until
That's right.
God
You
say
got-
that this is the
Thank
last
you.
breath.
Exactly. But I don't ever put myself and look down on somebody because all of a sudden I found Jesus. No, Jesus always been there. He was with you through the dark time, and he's with
And
you.
that's a fact.
Unbiased, you're
Yes,
absolutely
indeed.
That
correct.
is a fact.
you preach on
And he's
Teensy.
the one
I
taking them out.
know. He kept me in my dark time, Sonny,
That's
because
right.
Okay.
I was a
I
wild
know that's
one.
right.
I was a wild one.
I was too, but I sure enjoyed it.
Well,
Can you take me back? I want to go back.
I don't want to go back.
I don't want to go back.
I don't want to go back.
No,
I want to go back. Okay,
I'm
because
too old for that.
I was probably like 20 pounds lighter, and I
Papa
was
Bammitt
light
said
on
we
my
can't
feet.
go back. We can't go back.
You can't go back.
Just-
He said we can't go back.
Unbiased, just go back 2 years ago. That's enough. Just 2 years ago.
I need to be light on my feet again, J3, because right now when I walk, it's like womp, 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 womp.
Now Unbiased,
Okay,
let's
I
just
gotta
go
go
back 2
finish
years ago.
cooking. Love you, Papa Bammitt.
Love you too, Queen. I'm about to go too.
Love y'all.
All right, good
I
night,
gotta go finish
ladies.
cooking. Sorry that I won't be on here tonight for the whole time.
Hey,
Y'all
no,
don't leave. I'm gonna be in the chat. Don't y'all leave.
Have a
here.
good
All right, ladies.
Watch them.
All
Papa
right.
Bammitt
See you later,
eat
Pastor.
that.
Hurry up with the
Unbiased,
crawfish
crafty.
kickback
Love y'all.
information.
I love y'all.
I love y'all too.
Yeah, get that crawfish
Mhm.
kickback dates out.
I got some wings in the air
Okay,
fryer.
Queen.
Me too.
Do you?
I'm gonna leave
Let me-
y'all
let me-
here, even though this is
You
not
know she
Sunday
used
night.
to.
I'm gonna leave the OGs up here while we gone. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
How you
Well,
gonna talk about analytic like
Yeah,
that?
don't forget tags.
Oh
up
yeah,
here.
tag not.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm not a
OG.
spring chicken now.
You're OG.
You ain't up there with
I'm not a
J3
spring
either
chicken.
now. J3
Hey,
Ooh.
G Hood.
I've had my Jubilee year
85.
already.
Hey,
all
G.
right then.
Mine is coming up, honey, and I can't wait. I can't wait.
I'm not ashamed to buy.
let me
What's
tell you
coming up,
guys, you
Tobias?
Obias and Crab Leo, let me tell you this before you go.
Yes, sir.
You know, I was asked just this morning if I could, would I change anything in all the years that I've been living?
Okay.
You know what I told them? No,
Mm-hmm.
because everything I did, I either appreciated it or I learned from it.
Absolutely.
That's true. That's true.
Right.
And
I
everything you
agree.
did was already written in the books.
There you
There
go.
you go.
There you go.
It made you who you are today. Everything we've done made us just who we are
Right.
today.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yes.
And I wouldn't change it.
It's very
I
true.
love
I don't know
I
now, Lord. I might want a few extra zeros on the end of my bank account.
why I'm over here eating canned tuna out the can with no mayonnaise?
A
Okay,
few
but
extra zeros.
I,
I'm
I, I
Yeah,
probably
if
would.
I
I
could.
wouldn't want these tattoos I got either.
Rob in the
Mm,
garden. That's
That's
gonna
what
be
my
coming
mama
out.
put on me, not the man in the shop.
okay.
oh,
Oh.
oh.
I got all mine, JP.
In other words,
I
what?
want me
What?
another one.
Stay
Even
Mhm.
though
tuned
I
for
know
a
what you're
live on
saying,
Unbiased channel, Rob in the garden.
I just want it. Yes, y'all need to be tuned in to Unbiased LLC because the crawfish kickback details will be coming out soon.
Very soon.
Very
Okay.
soon, like within the week of
Uh,
next week.
yeah, so I can buy my ticket, my plane ticket.
Yeah, we get a
Okay.
little wild there too now, so don't. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Don't come there all, sedity and this and that and that, and don't want to mess up your white dress and your white shoes because we be getting down there. Okay.
Don't come there with your little
Not-
house on the prairie dress on. That's it.
But I love y'all, Papa Bammitt and Tag and whoever else in the chat have a birthday of the month of January. Happy birthday to each and every one
Thank
of
you
you.
so
I
much.
pray that God bless you to see many, many more healthy birthday years.
Thank you.
Love y'all.
Thank you.
Yes, I
Thank
received
you.
that.
All right.
Thank you.
Unbiased. Love y'all. Happy birthday,
Bye,
y'all.
Yes,
ladies.
well,
Y'all
look at you, just so
enjoy.
Thank
nosy.
you.
Good night,
Bye,
y'all.
y'all.
Later. Now let
I'll
me
be
go
in the
to
chat.
the
Later.
Hey, G
I'll
Hud.
be in the chat too.
Well, G Hud have jumped in here with us.
Hey,
I
G
hit that
Hud.
Thank
like button.
you.
And as we was talking about, uh, showing that special kind of love that your kids need to see,
Mm-hmm.
and
Absolutely.
your grandbabies need to see, because that was what I was getting ready to say for Unbiased and Crafty Left, is because I saw the love that Tag and her daughters had when I first
Mm-hmm.
met them.
Yep.
It was just, you can see it. You don't have to tell nobody. You ain't got to brag about nothing.
Nope.
You can see it and you can tell what's what and where, who's what, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I just felt it and I saw it when I met them.
Yeah. And that's
Appreciate
always good to see.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Because
Francesca.
we just try to have a good time, honestly. Try not to take ourselves too seriously, but teach them. We do have a stern hand, but our girls are grown now.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't have any babies anymore, but we just uh, our families were so large, and my husband is hilarious. You guys have not like really met my husband. The man is ridiculous. So, we always laugh. There was always laughter in this house. And the youngest girl acts just like my husband. So we're always in stitches and just we enjoy life. Like,
Well, that's great. That's great. I mean, when you can laugh together, you can associate,
mhm.
you stay together, really. When you can laugh
Yes,
together,
sir.
I don't care if this person is
Come on.
100 miles from you or
Right.
200 miles.
Right.
If you can call each other and laugh and cut up on the phone or whatever, or when you meet up, you're still the same person. That is the most remarkable thing that you've ever seen.
Mm-hmm. So true.
It really
Because
is.
we got so many families that they don't even speak to each other.
Yeah, I don't
Mhm.
understand that. I still don't understand that, but I guess it's not my place to understand. I try because some people, we don't know what happened behind the scenes, but somewhere along the line, just try to say hi or something.
Stuff
Mhm.
happens, and people, to me, people will hold on to things that they need to let go of.
Yeah,
You know,
that's what bothers
they
me,
hold
Tad.
grudges.
Right.
Yeah, they hold grudges for menial things, and they get upset about silly things, and I just don't subscribe to that. I don't. And we've tried to, live that way and try to live peaceably with people. And my husband and I, we were talking about that the other day, as like my philosophy is you dwell with people according to knowledge,
Hey, big
right?
son.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that is I'm going to dwell with you based on what I know of you. So if I know you're a jerky kind of person, then I know that you're going to be joking with me. If I know you're
Mhm.
a serious person, then I know you're going to be serious with me. If I know that you have these idiosyncrasies that everybody has, then I'm going to act like I know that about you. And if
Right.
you do something that, is out of the way, I'm going to remember that's who you are. And I'm not going to get upset with you because of that. I'm going to think about who you are and then,
Hey,
act
Francis.
accordingly. But I think a lot of times we forget that. We don't think about that. It's like you know this person likes something a certain way. And then you just want to go do it the way you want to do it. You want to ignore how this person is, and then you think they're supposed to be okay with what you did. Well, no, you're ignoring who the person is,
Yeah.
and then
Because
people get upset, but you're ignoring who the person is. You have to have enough respect for who they are to dwell with them according to that.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that it doesn't mean you have to be on the same page with them. It doesn't mean that you have to agree with them. It doesn't mean any of that. It just means you have to respect that they are an individual. And that's
yeah,
it.
but Tag, that's well said, but a lot of folks are too selfish to do that.
That's exactly right.
It's
That's
all
it. So,
about
yeah,
them all the time.
that's
Well,
it.
if I'm this, then you shouldn't be like that. You shouldn't talk like that. But I'm not you. That's what people got to
I'm not
remember.
you. Right.
And because you have differences, that you shouldn't take that as something to be negative. It's good that
Mhm.
people are different. Who wants a whole bunch of robots that's the same? Life would be
Right.
so boring.
But that's the thing, though. A lot of people do want a bunch of robots. They want yes
Yeah,
men.
yeah,
You want this yes man to be sitting here
right,
with you and going along with all your foolishness, and you get
right,
upset when somebody calls you out on it,
right.
or try to pull you
Hey,
back. Be like,
you
hold up,
are.
Hmm.
pause,
Hmm.
and then you get upset with somebody when they do that. But you should
That's it.
actually be happy that somebody loves you enough to say, hold up, you're doing a little too much here.
Right,
Let's reel it in and
right.
let's think about this thing because every action has a consequence. I don't care what it is, what you do.
Yes.
There
Hey,
is
Yes.
a
Yeah,
consequence.
that's
It
a
could be
fact.
a good consequence, it could be a bad one, but it's gonna be one.
So true.
And all too often we just go about acting like we don't know that.
right.
Then we get like right now we're watching a world where everything's out of whack. You
Yeah,
know, we're
upside down world.
everything's upside down. We're looking at
Hmm.
people that are wrong as two left feet, and they want you to agree that they're right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Right.
And you know they're wrong.
And
They
the
Mm.
know
bad
they're wrong,
part is they're getting rewarded for being wrong.
but they get rewarded. And see, that's
Hmm.
the thing. And then the other piece is, we for me, it was for us, really, our family, it was really important for us to teach our girls and help them understand that they have to make decisions and
Right.
they have to be able to comprehend, right? But where we are in this country right now, unfortunately, and I apologize if I'm talking too much,
No, no,
but I
no.
get on a little bit of soapbox when I
No,
start talking about this.
hey, I'm appreciating everything you say.
Go
That's right.
ahead.
But
Go
it's
So
ahead.
but
keep
it's
talking.
like we're not looking at the fact that we're in this place where we are right now, and it's not because it just started. This is something that started way back when.
Amen.
We had a lot of things that have led us up to this time, one of which is comprehension level. We
Right.
live in a country now where the average comprehension level is a third or fourth grade education.
True.
And I'm not saying that to down or belittle anybody at all. That
True,
is not what I'm
just
saying. But one of the things that like was really important for us when we had our kids was you're going to read, like it,
Hmm.
you're not just going to read the words, you're going to understand what the words mean. If you don't know what the word means, you're going to go to the dictionary, you're going to look it up, you're going to put it back in the sentence, you're going to, switch those words around so that you will know how to comprehend. Because what's happening now is we have a lot of people listening to people that don't make a bit of sense,
no.
Right.
but because it sounds eloquent or it sounds halfway right, they believe it.
Or they
But
benefit
and then
from
most of the time it doesn't even sound right. Well, those who
Right.
know just
it.
stop like what did they
Like
say?
stuff don't even sound right.
Right.
But you're looking at it and you're seeing people go behind it. They're going after it. They're doing it. Like people are making the most ridiculous decisions right now. Like you're
But
looking at them
they've
going,
been
how
wanting,
make it make sense.
yeah, but that's the dumbifying of America. Like you said, they've been doing that
Right.
for decades, dumbing
Mm-hmm.
down people, and people are
Dumbing down.
falling for it
Dumbing
Yeah,
down.
because knowledge is too powerful. And if you keep the knowledge away from people, you can control them
Mm-hmm.
and keep them divided.
yeah.
And
This been coming for quite a while,
a
I mean,
long
decades.
time.
quite some time.
Long time.
You know,
I look at our young people, and I'm not down on our young people. I'm just talking about what our young people have dealt with. Like,
true.
I can't remember which one of them was it Twitter that had the 20 characters. Which one of them had the 20 characters, and that's all you could use to communicate? Like, it only gave you 20 characters. This was probably about 20 years ago, and that's all you could write was 20 characters. And from that time until now, our children have lost the
You know,
art of communication
True.
because everything's a
yeah,
fragment.
Hmm.
Everything is, they write everything, there's no punctuation, no capital letters. And what's happening is they're coming to the
No
workplace
cursive
and
writing.
they can't write cursive. You can't sign your name because you never learned how to write in cursive, so you don't even know how to sign your name in cursive, even
and
though
can't read.
everything says sign your signature, but you don't
Right.
even know how to do it because they took it out of school. But we're looking at, I look at these kids come into the workplace now, and everything is a run-on sentence. But when they come in, they're thinking, well, I finished my schooling. I should be able to get this position and I'm going to lead somebody. Lead where? Lead who? Go somewhere and sit down. That's what I need you to do.
Mhm. And then look what developed from those 20 characters. Little stupid cartoon pictures, emojis.
Yes,
Now,
Mm,
that should tell you something right there.
yes,
right.
Only used to do smiley face emojis. Kindergartens when they first starting out at school.
Mm,
Now
Yeah,
they
right.
that's what the
got
teacher put on
adult.
their paperwork.
Yeah.
A
Mhm.
smiley face. Right.
Right.
Mhm.
that's
Right.
great, Francesca. That's great.
So
Yeah,
yeah, it's all one big agenda.
And
yeah,
we have so many kids now, they don't know how to process things. They don't know how to accept rejection. They don't know how
Right.
to lose.
Yes.
Hmm.
Like
Yes.
we used to get our butt kicked, and I don't mean somebody whipping you. I mean you like I played softball. We used to get
Hmm.
whipped.
Yeah.
And what did we do though? You
We
didn't
still
get a
had
trophy.
fun.
You
Yeah.
got your butt kicked. You
Hmm.
went back home all season long. You went and you
Yeah.
started practicing. You
Yep.
started throwing. You be batting. Everybody playing catch because you were determined. I'm going back next year,
Mhm.
and we got you.
Right.
Yeah.
We
Yeah, because
got
you
you
always say, okay, next year, or we'll get you
next
next
year.
year.
Tell me it's gonna come
Now,
around again. That's what we used to say.
right,
It's gonna come
right.
around again, and I
Hmm.
promise you, it won't be the same.
Yeah.
mhm,
But now
Everybody gets a trophy. Win,
yeah,
lose, or draw.
everybody gets a trophy.
yeah.
And
Well, like
that's why we have kids now that think they're the best thing since popcorn.
Yeah,
And
and
it's
that's why
and they're not.
they can't handle
They
real
can't
life
handle
either.
anything.
Yep.
They can't handle real life situations.
Nope. They
And you
sure.
have to be able to handle real life situations. How if you
Yeah.
can't handle someone giving you a couple of harsh words, how are you going to live in this world?
Thank you.
Right.
You can't.
You
That's why they
can't.
don't understand
And,
constructive criticism.
and mom and
It's
dad
like
Exactly.
ain't
tearing them
always be
down,
around.
but you're trying to
Hmm.
help them.
Yeah, you're not being torn down when you get constructive criticism. Someone's
No, you're
trying
not.
to show you what they see and give you pointers so that you will be able to go back and assess it and do something about it. That's what
Right.
constructive criticism is. That's not
Exactly.
tearing you down.
But that's what happens when you say you don't have comprehension skills.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
They
and
don't even understand that's what's happening.
you start banning books so you don't know the history. You know,
Mm,
they don't
Yeah.
want you to learn. Don't want you to
no,
know
no.
this because they can easily control you that way.
That's why every home should have a library, even with your
That's
old
right.
encyclopedias and dictionaries.
Yeah, y'all want to see something?
I can go pull out all
That's
that
my
stuff.
babies.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Hmm.
not even all. That's just what's sitting right here.
I ain't
Right.
gonna tell that. I ain't had no encyclopedia
Because
since I
they
left.
learned at an early age to love to read. And they
Hmm.
all read.
You know, I used to do my son like that. I would tell him, and this been years ago. I would tell him, look, I can't see this. Read this to me. And then that's how he got, he started reading. He read
Right.
it to me.
Right,
Right.
You
right.
know, I love all my grandkids, but that one right there, he's special for the simple reason when he was learning how to use the toilet,
Okay, Ben.
he sat down on the toilet and wouldn't get off the toilet till he could read every
See?
word that was on the wall. My wife
Hmm.
Mm,
used to put words and stuff on the wall. That whole wall was
that's
loaded. He would not get up until he completed that. Out of out of six grandchildren, right now he's the smartest. I did a video
awesome.
where, well, let me
Well,
show.
that's great, Francesca.
I don't want to talk trash like that, but he's extremely smart, and he's got his downfalls because we
We
teach him
all
one
do.
way at home, but the school teach him another way.
We all got downfalls, yeah.
Yeah,
We
Hmm.
all,
Every one of us.
yeah.
Yeah. Nobody's perfect, like I said. Don't
Hmm.
pretend like you are and you never did anything wrong in your life because you're lying to yourself.
Amen.
Exactly. To yourself.
Yeah.
Amen.
And that's the most detrimental thing you can do to yourself. Lie.
lie
That's
to
right.
yourself. Yeah,
To yourself. Because then, if you're going to lie to yourself, then you'll never come to the realization of the truth, which
Right.
means you can't and won't
Pretty good.
ever change.
and
Okay.
that's how you
So
grow up to be a
that
narcissistic.
that big part right there, Tag.
Well,
Hmm.
the thing also is, Tag, as you were saying a while ago about getting along and associating with families and stuff. But like I always say, when a snake shed its skin, it's still a snake.
That's true.
Snake.
And then those are the ones that you need to just avoid, period. Because if they're gonna spoil your joy and your sunshine and
Right.
stress you out, then you don't need to be associated with them.
Right.
Because I,
And that's
I
the
have
truth.
I have made my promise that I'm not gonna be stressed this year. Period.
Well,
So
I'll put it this way: if I ever tell you I'm done, you can forget it.
Mm.
You can forget it. We done.
I think a lot of people bring a lot of stuff on themselves by thinking, well, this person or that person have made a drastic change just because they say they have,
Mm.
you know, and you start back agreeing, not agreeing with them, but associating with them, trying to believe them. Let's put it like that. And this
Right.
has
Mm.
happened 15 or 20 times.
Right.
When are you going to realize that it's not like that?
Yeah.
A
So
part of it too is you have to know who you are too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You know,
Thank you.
because if you're still out here trying to be something that you're not and someone
Mhm.
that you're not, then that's part of the problem. You've
That's
Right.
got
right.
to
It
come
is.
to the realization that you have to be you. And if
That's
you don't
right.
know who you are, you need to figure that out. Every
Yeah.
one of us is still, I'm still saying I don't know what I want to be when I grow up. Like
Right.
I'm still learning and growing and
Every,
evolving.
every
And
day,
you're supposed to. You should never stop learning.
every day I'm
Exactly.
learning.
But
Every,
Until
don't
you close them
pretend.
eyes. That's it.
Don't pretend
Right.
like you're out here learning stuff, because actions speaks louder than words. And
That's
then
right.
you telling yourself, "Oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that," and you look up his 5 years, 10 years, you're still in the same spot.
Still the
So
same spot.
just be real. Don't try to impress people. That's what a lot of people want, to be accepted so bad
Mm,
that they'll just anything will just come out of their mouth to try to make themselves look good, or to feel that they're not as good as the next person. Just do you and you'll be fine. You
That's
that's
don't
it.
have to impress
that's right.
anybody out here.
That's it.
If
Yeah,
we haven't
don't
learned
say
anything, we
right.
should have
Don't
learned to be
yeah,
authentic. Just
right.
be yourself.
Yeah. Don't
If
say something because you think people want to hear that. And
no,
then
don't
because
do
folks
that.
gonna look at you crazy. How long you been saying you're gonna do this, that, and the other, and nothing's changed?
Nothing's
Then you
changed.
look crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got to
Mm-hmm.
stop giving people, everybody doesn't deserve the benefit of the doubt, because some people know better. They just don't want to do better.
Well, ouch,
That's a fact
Tixie.
too.
Oh, I did. Oh, no. I talk too
My
much.
husband tells
Look,
me I'm always that one that I am trying to give people the benefit of the doubt. I'm trying to see the bright, the
right.
silver lining, the bright side. I'm trying to say maybe they change. Like I'm always doing that. And
I
I'll do
do
it to my
I do it
detriment.
myself.
You
You're
know.
not the only one, Tag. You're not the only
Yeah.
one.
Look,
I do
Tag,
it.
I can say that because I used to be. This guy told me a long time ago. He's like, "You're too nice. People are going to walk all over you." And they
Mhm,
did for a while. And I had to say, "Hold on now. I know better. I was raised better."
mhm.
And
Hmm.
like you say, you
Right,
learn. You learn.
right,
And you learn you can't be nice to everybody because people think because you're nice, you're weak. Then
Right.
right,
they find out
right.
that one day, like, today's not that day.
Is it?
Mhm. Right,
Yeah.
My
right.
brothers tell me them words all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Well, I think that it's the inner of the good part of us inside that
Yeah.
do that
Yeah.
Mhm.
because I'm guilty of it myself. I
Right.
am
Mhm.
guilty because I try to think, well, maybe this is a time that this individual is going to make that move, make that change.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Because you do want to see people moving and progressing in life.
yes,
But then
yes,
you
Exactly.
also got to look like, okay, if you don't really want to do it, don't say you're going to do it. We're still going to like you. So
Mhm.
just leave it alone.
Just
Just
leave it
do
alone.
you.
yes,
Mhm.
that
And
part.
then sometimes we lose focus too, and we want too many things at the same time. I had to
Yep.
talk
Too
to my
many,
friend
too
about
many
this.
irons in the fire.
Yeah, you
That's
got
it.
to do a checklist, check off one thing at a time. Don't let anybody
Mhm.
throw you off of your course because you see somebody doing this. You may want to do that, but that's probably not in the cards for you. Do
Hmm.
what you need to do first to get to the next step,
Right.
and
Right.
that's it.
That's right.
That's so
One
And
true.
step at a time, one day at a
So
time.
true.
Just do small goals, which will lead up to bigger goals. Once you knock those small ones out the way, you can move on to something bigger.
Mhm.
you
But
know, and
stop
that,
trying to impress people because you can't do it.
yeah,
Just
you're
just
so
be
And
right.
most of
yourself.
the time, the people we're trying to impress aren't paying us any attention
Thank
anyway.
thank
None,
Thank
you.
you.
Because
none.
we
Thank you.
got too many things going on in our
Too
own
many things
personal
going
lives.
on in their own lives.
Yep.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you this: people see you doing good. You got more haters than you can count on both hands.
And that's a shame. And it's basically just in our community. And I just don't get that. I'm
I
happy
don't
for
either.
anybody who progresses
Yeah,
I'm
because
going to
I
celebrate
want
you.
them to take me along with them. Oh, how did you do this? Show me this and show me that.
Right.
You know, I
hmm
might want to learn from you. How did you get from A to B?
right, right.
Because we can all go up together. It
We
doesn't
sure
Yeah,
mean if
can.
you go up that I have to stay down and you have to step
Right,
on my back so that you can get up. You don't have to do
right.
that.
You sure
There's
don't.
enough space for all of us.
That
and I love
you
to see
sure is.
people progress. I love to see
Me
it
I
too.
love it.
Me
Yes.
too.
because
Love
you know,
it.
think about it. We've been held back so long that when I see somebody moving forward, if I
Hmm.
can't push you,
Right.
I sure not gonna pull you.
Right.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Look,
If
I
I
can tell
can't,
you one of the things that's eating me up right now is that little hype button.
Yeah.
Because that they won't give me that hype button for nothing. And I'm like a hype person, right? I'd be
Mm-hmm.
sitting here, everybody, hype, hype, hype. And I don't even have the button to be able to do it. But
Mm-hmm.
that's,
I don't know
but
what
that's
button
when you
that
have the
is.
spirit that you want to see people progress. You want to
Right.
see people thrive. I think people are amazing.
Me
Like God
too.
created you. He put something unique in every single one of us. And when we are in our element, nobody can touch you.
No,
There
they
you
can't.
go.
And
Nobody.
they can't
Nobody can
stop
touch
you.
you. And they don't have to because he made you unique.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Right.
Mm-hmm. That's why I said that there was nothing when they asked me what would I do anything different? And I told them no, I wouldn't do anything, change anything because as you said, you know, God had already had a plan for me. He knew what my life
So,
was gonna be like.
Hmm.
right.
And you know, I have had some fantastic times in my life, plan to have some more. And I've had some rough times. But that comes along with the good times,
It
you
That's
sure
know.
right.
does. Everything can't be good all the time.
That's right.
Mhm.
That's right.
Sure can.
But as Tag was speaking on a while ago, when you get to the point that you got to believe all of this bull and you can't believe the truth, you can't
Right.
distinguish between that. And
You
you
got
go
a
along
problem.
with it. You
You
go
got a
along with
problem.
it just like Jed said, either you are
Mm.
getting something out of it or
Mm-hmm.
you just ignorant to the fact.
Yep.
Or you're being manipulated and you don't know it.
Yes. Yes.
Because it's a I might be going too far. Let me stop.
Stop it, Tag. A lot of
I
Well,
say
manipulators
too
out
much.
there. Yeah.
Well,
Mhm.
Miss Norris, it is room for everybody, and like you said, she opened up her arms and welcomed you in,
there go twin.
and I'm glad she did because you sent me some stuff. Hey, Dolly,
Hey.
yeah, that's one of the trios, the
That's
triplets.
twin. Where's the other one? Make the triplets.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
that
one.
that one all over the place. She's somewhere.
But what I do want to tell you
She's
guys
working.
is our next giveaway will be for Valentine's Day. That'll be our next giveaway.
Okay.
And we will discuss that Sunday night on
Oh,
Sunday Night
gee.
Live with the OGs.
Awesome.
But that will be our next giveaway is Valentine's Sweethearts Day.
Oh Lord.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
Awesome.
no,
Awesome.
I'm not gonna ruin it. I'm gonna be quiet.
but I'm gonna get out of here, guys, and I appreciate you all for coming in. Happy birthday,
Thank you
Tag,
so much for the
Yeah.
invitation.
Yeah,
and
thank you. And
Happy
and
birthday,
you
Tag. Happy
enjoy
birthday, Mr. Bammitt.
You.
all the
thank,
blessings
And
coming your way this year.
thank
Thank
you,
you. I
and
receive it. Thank you so
may
much.
each and every one of you guys be blessed
Good.
and be safe. Be safe
Yeah.
and be
Yes,
observant.
sir.
Yeah,
yeah.
because 2026, we
Yes.
really got
Head
to
on a
keep our
swivel.
eyes and stay
Yes,
focused.
yes.
We got to get through it.
Be
Yeah.
very observant, people.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
And for God's sakes, protect yourself because there's so much going on, so many diseases going on out there.
Right.
Yes.
It is ridiculous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't
Don't
even know
take it for granted.
everybody sick out here.
That's
All
right.
right.
Thank you, Francesca.
Do not take this stuff for granted because there's a lot going on.
And they're not going to shut down the world this time. We
Thank
just
you, Happy
have to
Mac.
push through it. So
Yeah.
everybody get your herb cabinet together, or just your spice, like oregano, lemons, like you all were talking about.
Get
Because
Right.
your honey and garlic.
it's mutating out here.
Ooh, I need to
Yes.
do that.
And then the thing about it, people, you got to understand and realize the less
Do
people
it.
that
Do
they got
it.
in this world,
Yes, sir. I am.
the more it's going to be for them.
Right.
So
Right.
understand that. This is the reason they have a lot of these wars, and I don't care if I get copyrighted or whatever. It's because they need to thin the populations out.
Yeah, that's it. That's what's going on now. That's why they
And
take
the thing
it.
to it is, they
So-
really don't need to thin the population
But
out. I
they
think
want
God
to.
knows what He's doing.
He
Yeah.
do know. He
They
do
know.
But it's the ones here that mine ain't worth 2 cents. We need to do this. We need to do that. We got too many people. If you didn't try to buy up all the land, we wouldn't have too many people. Everybody has some place to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And y'all better watch out. They're trying to start the Hunger Games.
That was another thing I wanted to mention to you guys. If you got a piece of property, keep it.
Hold
Don't
on to
sell
it.
your
That's
property.
right. Hold on for dear life.
Keep it. Do what you can to keep it. I don't care if it's just a yard.
Right.
Right.
Keep,
It could
Hold
be
on to it.
blocks still.
that's
keep
right,
it.
because land is gold. You understand what
That's
I'm
right.
saying? And they're
That's
not
right.
making any, they're not making any more of it.
Nope.
Mhm.
That's a fact.
So hold on
You
to it.
understand what's important when you watch what's being bought. And
Right.
land is what's being bought.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you. very much.
Land and seed companies
Yes, yes, yes.
Farmers
by
are
the
Yep.
big corporations.
The farmers are not farming, and those that got land
Mhm.
put house on it so you can rent. We don't want you to own, we want you to rent.
Mhm.
And lots of farmlands going up for sale.
Yeah.
But there are a
'Cause that's
lot of older
that's what they
farmers. They're
want.
letting it go.
Yeah.
They're letting it
Yeah.
go. So it's
Mhm.
hundreds of thousands of acres up for sale.
Yeah. They're forcing
But they
these
got the
farmers
prices
off
that
their
most
land.
definitely ain't. No. Who say you gonna be here to spend all this? No.
Mhm.
And then, like I said, Tag, all the fields that the farmers giving up, the next thing you know, they got a bunch of condos out there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Multifamily living, not homes, but multifamily living.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So that's why I said,
Keep
people,
them
if
on top of each other.
you got a piece of property, hold on to it. Keep it.
Mhm.
Because look how long it took many of us anyway to even own a front yard.
That's
Yeah.
To
But
own,
that's how
own.
they got us in the first place, bamboozle us. Threw up
Yes.
there. Oh, everybody should get a house in this neighborhood with a white picket fence. That's how they got a lot of us off of our lands.
no trees in your yard.
Yes.
Yeah, we all have fruit trees in our yard, but you got to have a beautiful lawn.
Hey, Happy Mac. But anyway,
Mhm.
I'm going to leave this time.
Thank you for
And
the
like I
time.
always tell you
Yes,
guys,
thank you so much.
I love you, all of you. Appreciate you. Happy New Year's. And I love you, and ain't nothing you can do about it.
But love them back.
That's right.
Good
Right.
night, y'all.
Thank you,
Good
Good
Jay.
night, guys. Thank you.
It was
Good night.
nice.
Yes.
Good
Have a
night,
good night.
Chad.
If I can get this thing done. There you go.